Hey guys, it's Chris. Now, I've been thinking about death a lot lately, as a millennial, does, according to Twitter, but not so much death, but what comes after death. I figured if I'm having an existential crisis, so should you. Now, there's like three main things that people think will happen to you after you die. 1, nothing. 2, heaven, or hell, I guess, heaven or hell. Or 3, you live on and you reincarnate into another being. Now, to start off with nothing, that is what I more so think probably will happen. I don't know. I don't want that to be the thing that happens, but I just can't help always circling back to nothing, which sucks because I don't want to know that when I die at 80, if the fucking Chipotle doesn't kill me by then, I die at 80, I will have nothing to show for it but 6 failed YouTube channels and a messy room. But I don't know, then I guess you gotta just live life to the fullest then, because it's the only one you've got. Now, when it comes to heaven, I get why it sounds so appealing. The only problem I have with it is if it's your personal heaven, everything you've ever wanted, your heaven could be someone else's hell. So I feel like if heaven is the way that people say it will be, then it's just gonna be personalized, and I'm gonna have my heaven, Steve's gonna have his heaven, Bob's gonna have his heaven. I don't like the idea that I'm in my own little world and everybody else is all in their own little world, and I just don't like that. I don't know of how it would work any other way. But, I'm an idiot, so maybe there is some smarter ways, maybe there is someone who studies theology who can tell me the way. And then the last one, which I think could be the most interesting. Now, when people say you reincarnate, it doesn't make any sense. There's no proof that we reincarnate. Like if I say at this point, I'm gonna reincarnate into something else, how do I fucking know what that's gonna be? And if I do reincarnate, how am I gonna know that I was reincarnated? The only way I could be on board with that is if you, at some point in your next life, figure out that you have reincarnated, and you can see what happened in your past life. Just imagine, Stacy, fictional character in my mind. She's in 7th grade, she's learning about the Holocaust in history class, and as she's watching this History Channel clip of Hitler giving one of his speeches and showing all the destruction he did, Stacy just looks at that board and thinks, is that? Was I hit? Was I Hitler? God damn, I was Hitler! God damn, I was Hitler. Oh, Jesus Christ. It kind of explains why I've never liked Raphael for no reason. Like, what do you do in that situation? But I think that would be the only way I'd be on board with reincarnation, is if I can just at some point, it's not a certain age, it's not anything determined. You just find out at some random point. Like if Steve Jobs got reincarnated as a sweatshop worker, think about the irony. He'd be just putting his phones together. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of spewing bullshit right now, which is what I normally do. Except this time I was just spewing the bullshit. Usually, I write and structure the bullshit down. Structure is, I'm stretching with the use of that word here, but I was thinking about it at work earlier and talked to one of my friends about it, and I thought that it would be pretty hilarious. Just these ironic reincarnations. But I don't know, I hope I didn't ramble too crazily. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, rating, show me that you enjoyed it. If you had any thoughts about it, leave a comment, let me know, say hey. I am socially deprived. And if you're watching this right now, that means the podcast is up. Me and Reese started our own podcast. It was our first episode. Called it Two Brothers, which is the most unoriginal shit in the world. But we are two brothers. So go check that out. I'll put a link in the description. I was abbreviating for the word description. Now that I've explained that I was abbreviating, I have totally undone the quick effect of the abbreviation. I'm so sorry. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.